Okay, so this is part 2 of how to procrastinate. Because you know what I really don't want to be doing right now is reading an essay on how to be a man. Literally my English assignment. And my little sister was like, hey, you should make another video on how to procrastinate. And I was like, yeah. So instead, I'm going to tell you a story about the pro ball that I went to today. When I came home this weekend from college, I wasn't really expecting to go see the pro ball. My buddy Matt texted me and said he was just like awarded these tickets from he's in the Air Force PT training award thing. I didn't really question it. He just said he got these tickets, so I want to go, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? You know, we left pretty late as shenanigan kids do. Because apparently leaving only 2 hours early for an NFL football game on a tiny island has some consequences.
Traffic consequences.
We were in traffic longer than the damn football game. But whatever, I mean, it was really fun for a couple of people who do not watch football on a regular basis, at all. Yeah, there's, a player there, lots of football. I mean, normally in these situations, I just start shouting when everyone around me starts shouting. So they're like, oh, there's a touchdown, the pass and the fumble. And I just start yelling football or sports. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like football. I mean, I'm on the marching band, so I've probably been to over 100 football games. And I don't disrespect the sport at all, and I love their fans. They're always super into it, and I love the passion. It's fun. It's American. I just don't really watch it. I mean, I like watching teams that I like, but every single time I like a team, they lose. I mean, even today, on the field, on one half, there's a big A for the American Football Conference, and then on the other side, there's a big N for National Football Conference. I didn't really know that at the time. There's just an A and an N, and I was like, oh, I'll cheer for A. Guess who lost? Spoiler alert! On a different note, though, when I came home from the game today, I opened up my desk drawer, and I found my old toothbrush. Life's just full of surprises. Anyway, back to procrastination. So first you gotta just think of anything and just keep on thinking about it for a few hours. It's been about an hour and a half, and I still haven't even looked at that essay, and every time I bring it up on the screen, I get a little bit of anxiety and close out and do something else. Do you ever notice how people put the in front of bands that don't have the in the title? I've heard so many times the Counting Crows. It's just Counting Crows. Who says the? It's like the Blink-182 or the Simon and Garfunkel. Well, those can be the people. It's the Peggy Draggy Alive in Flesh. So when I was a little kid, maybe 5 or 6, I used to eat dog food. I mean, everyone in a weird way kind of likes the way dog food smells. I mean, at least I did. I had 2 little puppies, and I watched them scarf it up every morning, and I related to them, ridiculously well, more than I really related to my siblings. So one day when I was feeding the dogs in the morning, I looked around, Mom wasn't around, and I ate a piece. I think I made it a week of eating handfuls of dog food before my parents had to have an intervention, or my dad got up right next to me and was like, Peggy, you can't eat dog food. It wasn't just a one-time don't do it and done. They had to for a while afterwards, they would catch me just sneaking some. What the hell was wrong with me? I'm feeding my dogs nowadays, and I'm I literally remember the taste, and it's disgusting. I don't maybe it explains something. So going over this video with my sister just a few seconds ago, I realized I was saying the pro ball instead of the pro bowl, bowl, BOWL. Whoops. And I am too lazy to go back and fix it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. But Slim, what if you win? Wouldn't that be weird?